Welcome to Cartooning with Paul. Today I'm going to show you how to draw Wonder Woman like Bruce Timm. So come on, let's get started. Well guys, it was bound to happen. That awkward moment where your wife walks into your studio and looks at your drawings of superheroes and says,
Where's Wonder Woman?
I was getting there. So without further ado, my wife's favorite superhero, let's draw some Wonder Woman. All right, so let's start off with giving her that basic sketch there. We're going to go off of the maquette and the model sheet. It's the same thing. And we're going to sketch in, we're going to sketch in the light underdrawing. And let's see. So let's see. Okay. Now when Bruce Timm throws in his posing for model sheets, he goes pretty straightforward. It's nothing too crazy. It's usually just the character standing straight on. The female characters, he usually has one hand on the hip, and that's what we're going to do here. So let's see, Wonder Woman's hip would go, her hand would go here on her hip, and there you go, like that. The other arm would come down and let's see, ribs, and there we are. All right, so essentially this is her body shape. Let's flesh this out a little bit, just like that, and good. Let's see. Okay, so I've got the rough sketch down. The proportions, I'm pretty confident the proportions are all right. And now, let's just sharpen in that pencil a little bit, and let's throw in some details. She's an Amazon warrior, so we gotta make sure that she looks powerful, but not bulky. It's a fine dance there. So we're not just gonna draw in a straight line for the inner arm here. We're going to give it a little bit of definition, not too much, because she's still very feminine, right? So we've got that typical curve here. It's slightly curved on the inside here. And let's throw in, because I'm here, why not? Throw in her bracelet. Okay. I'm right here. I'm just going to do it. Let's throw in the relaxed fist. And we'll throw in, yeah. All right, yeah, I might play with that hand a little bit later. So, all right. I don't like how that sketch looks like that, so let's do this here. Her legs are close together. We've got one leg in front of the other. Oh, that's better. Okay. Let's see. So we got one leg like that. The other, I'm going to deviate it just a little bit. Just a little bit. When I deviate, that's when I sometimes run into some trouble. Let's see. No, we'll be fine here. Okay. So the other leg, these guys know what they're doing when they draw these model sheets. They shouldn't. Okay. So we've got this leg in front. We're going to push it forward a little bit. Give her trunks here. Just like that. And When drawing in her trunks, the waist also comes to a point like so. It's actually the belt around her waist here that is shaped like this. All right, so we've got her waist in. Let's move up her torso. Okay, so I've got this dividing line down the center here. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to sketch in the bottom part of the W on her costume, and from there I'm going to know where to draw in the rest of it. It all comes together in one package here, so we've got to throw in all of the form before we can get in to that W. Wonder Woman was created around World War II, so they were going for a very star-spangled look on her character. Now the W, it depends on when Wonder Woman was drawn or who was drawing her. The W sometimes looks like two W's, one on top of another. Other times it looks like an eagle. Alright, and now I'm just going to darken that in so that there's no mistake. Costume is coming together. Alright, we've got, let's see. I actually needed to point that point up a little higher. And this top part here of her top is red. And there we have that. Okay, let's see. Clavicle goes there. Now you got to remember on her trunks, I'm going to go back down there, she has 3 stars on the front and 3 on the back. I'm going to draw them as symmetrically as you can. Okay, so now we've got that one hand on her hip. Got her forearm here like that, and we've got her bracelet like that. In here for her upper arm. It's standing. Okay. Round those shoulders off. And her boots have a design to them. They come up at a point, but they have a white border around the top of the boot, and then a white line that'll go clear down the center over the foot. It is a detail that I wouldn't have put in, because it just makes it a lot more difficult for the animators. But, I mean, it looks terrific. So, throw in some divots for her knees. Okay, so with Wonder Woman, we have a very full-faced character here. Her eyes will rest on that eye line right there, like that. And we've got her nose, which will come right above halfway down. Alright, like so. Mouth. Again, it's a fine dance in the design here. It's just like that. Okay, the eyes are shaped like this to start. And then you're going to give it some eyelash by just making the upper line a little thicker, and then it comes to a point, and the bottom line a little thicker. It gets a little wider toward the corner. Let's try that again here. See if you can see it. Just like so. Okay. The eyes have it looking right at you here. Like that. I see. Alright. Well, I'll clean that up in a little bit here. Alright. So the eyebrows. She's not glaring. She's just kind of focused. And then the tiara will follow the shape of the eyes. In the top of the tiara to a point. Just like that. Finally, a star in the center of it. It's a gold tiara. It has a red star right in the middle. I've done better stars in my day. All right. I'm going to give her her high cheekbones. Throw in the ears. Nice and close. And then more stars. Her earrings are stars. Okay. Actually, that doesn't look half bad. Give her that strong jaw. There you have it. Let's see, the neck. And now I'm ready to put in that great big head of hair. So when I draw in her hair, I like to make sure, first of all, that the back of the hair, the bottom of the hair, doesn't go any further down than that. I'm just going to color that in. Right? And then from there, what I do is I come up, like so. Meet it in like that. And then I don't go too high up above the head. A slight point there. Little body there. It's got a tuft right there. And then down into this shape. Okay. It's might have made it a little 80s big. Don't think I went too far though. Guys, if you like this video, please give it the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends. I've got some more DC content coming. In the meantime, if you'd like to draw more with me, I've got some videos right here for you. I want to thank you so much for drawing with me today, and until the next video, we'll see you later.